abonofo a yeshia na nan wanima ne die kwan so mabakose no nka ukoda yo tom ayi da ho da ye nti na binim baka abakose na
abakose mo pepa no a eyeye na Ghana for trust ye be pepa abakose
a wenkwa de na baka obia ka chiro se ye betima akom konfo te say me ama bibi afiri sura Agyemang Badu antoso any no flat
when I catch you. If you don't know the history, keep quiet. If you don't know the history, keep quiet. People hate to hear the truth. People don't want to hear the truth. People are running from the truth.
Na no kura ya kan sikaja kofi no be yidi ba dwam no won hu san ba so
ye ganya le sikaja ba ene won was atwinje was atatiase ene tinam yi be yi gaga ba to ha no
akase ne Dormaahene ono no tete abonofo na asantefo ntem kase nka ele be nyina ye nipa baako saa de no benga unim beka unim yo kire ne ne baba se ba kire ne se wo nka wa bakosem mamenku amenka ma bakosem no de no nyede asem ne nyina ho na ete
asamo amunim history no modi ehwam mache matena sia ma ya politu adwenya ma say etoda wo ka de ye no kura ni pe feel say you are conjuring certain things from certain baby how you have no idea and matena sia chesa
your history me Ghana ha say your addition history na history de matemamufo mumusua ti de mumusua ne yetemamufo history eni san wa dwen say na say na tie eni san na tie
na de a ti say ba ma bia ni sabi akanman mu ana Ghana ha na dipa ba ko pe na o kan sama olo nye ho na da sa de ne ntina ho da Agyemang Badu ndi ba de babo so
enti mo bi gas pe ti Asanteman ya yenti nko e tire mo senya sa na tie
History anase mpanin sam anase abakosam eya de a ye de chichire man yetie de etwa mu na ye fa e de tretene de wo seseye ne mfa emfa nse no.
Hello, Abusan, ladies and gentlemen. I want to believe so by the grace of Jesus Christ in from Canada. I intentionally began my video today with a quote from Teacher Safo Kantanka. He happens to be a royal historian at the m0cks Palace. He made a statement some time ago and it was very profound. The statement was that we don't study history to fight. We don't study history so that we will destroy the present. Because if you study history to fight, it means you are using the past to destroy the present. So we don't study history to fight. We study history so that we can plan better today, so that we can live better tomorrow. So history is supposed to help our today and it's supposed to benefit tomorrow. So that was a very powerful quote from Teacher Safo Kantanka. This video made very, very important. It's more of culture, tradition, and our tribes in Ghana. And also between the Bono people and the Asante people, especially Nana Dormaahene, Dormaahene, was also the president of the Bono Regional House of Chiefs. No, and also between Ono and Asante. I'm saying on Shadani tribe will be any asem, One Yabura any asem, One Ochehene any asem. One Gamanche any asem. One literally or hini bia ni asem ewo Ghana or hina one no asema ye Asantehene so no according to him no oni woni asem eno ti no omukoye BluntGhana council bi omu ye no I think say this week ye na BluntGhana council no as head of the Bono Regional House of Chiefs no he delivered a message and the message na o deliver no I say okase twitwi Asante for say omu Golden Stool a free throw and a buy Nana Dormaahene say there be a free throw and a buy enti wo dey hill ono a o say obi e destroy abonofo history enti abonofo sorry no mu nchiro omo history no ono no there he is destroying somebody's history na BluntGhana council ikura mu ye Asantehene esimu say anasa Asantefo esimu say ada na sese wo bo Asantefo din e wona BluntGhana council ya wo ye. Do you need to do that? Do you need to mention Asantefo din? Said we can ye only problem with any other tribe any other tribe. He doesn't seem to have a problem with any other tribe. The only tribe or no more problem Asantefo any Asantehene of him so say to on corner just say on any war problem. And he had to mention his name now or started say obey say no said the bear asema opese okano obetimi aka ara hosam enso ne say ohwa na ontimi krampo e create jokes bia ye netimi ma omo ho ebo omu nsem esere nyina ne say ade say okoka asante asem ana say okoka Asantehene asem wonyaka Asantehene ene asante asem pe na che say omo ho no omo aboaji so ye na part okan ya na ehu hia mekase ene say o say Golden Stool no emfri surubia ne baye emfri surubia. And I mean he said it with glee, he said it like mockingly, he said it as if say maybe Asantefo or mono history no mo kan anya ne kure na Agyemang Badu so no ne kasa yemu no yebeko ho ne kasa yemu no and sama okay nya de say Asantefo nko na pese o mo kan mo history enti say wo say Asantefo nko na e kan mo history dia na say wo say eno nya enti wo baba be kan wo history dia ade na say o kan Asantefo ehun asem ade na say o try say o be change Asantefo so history enti ade na wo dia na wo kan wo history and he had to bring this in na o kan Asante asem na nei me Asanteni dia na so mefa a certain turn bia and I say mefa a certain route bia so ya Asanteni na utimi o ya bononi na utimi a emfo wakoma ena fati for wadwene for wadwene use your intellect, use your brains. I want you to listen to me with your head, don't listen to me with your heart. I don't know that is the route I would like to take. Said you bet me esua ade ene. What I'm trying to accomplish today in this video no and it's the narrative, the historical narrative you pass it down to us no ayenukre and I say yenukre ne ayana nanom ka kire yen ayenukre and I say yenukre and won ti and me yes video we na me say if today is your first time visiting my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel, like my video, drop your comment na if possible so share my foforo na yentimi sua dey together. I want to believe so be yenti. I want to thank you in advance.
Na abushafo yenti amaji akasa mu mpesa nkasa pa ne say abonofo a yehia na nanu wanima ne die kwanso ho ba kosa no nka ukoda yo tom ayi da ho da ye nti na binum ba ka ba kosa na a wenku ade na beka obia ka chiro se yebetima komfo ne te say ni ama bibi afiri sura Agyemang Badu antoso enye no kra na no kra ya kan sikaja kofi no be yidi ba dwam no won hu se ne ba soso won hu se ba soso na so odi anu ya mpanto na ye koye nim na brofo ho nka ho abakosemti na be ka chia ye obi wo be kasa Agyemang Badu otoso mienu menem pasem nana da bia be kwasai ofi ho a de okoso de nana social media nana nim say men say wadaje woni ne okoso ma nko ba bi ka bi ma ne kotoso ma hu say be de anode amrada to ade bi osesa ya bakosem nti say yanhwe ye ni angina ho a ya bakosem ne bayira nsa ne bi wo ho utia no kreni ayana mu oya ayana mu oya papa na na de ayati se ba ma bia ni sabi Agyemang mu ana Ghana ha na dipa ba ko pe na o kan sama olonye ho na da sa de ne ntina ho da Agyemang Badu ndi ba de baboso o ma me ka ba ko on chere me wie one nipa no wo ho a one ni abaka akase ne Dormaahene ono no tete abonofo na Asantefo ntem nka ele be nyina ye nipa ba ko sa de no bengan unim beka uni ni o kire ni ne baba se ba kire ne se wo nka wa ba kosem ma menku amenka ma ba kosem no de no nya de asem ni nyina ho na ete na manu ya to amma binum da bia amanyokuei beba ne be ko akoye se ba ko pe ne bia ne hia nti da biara baako no deɛ ne yɛbɛyɔ
ɛno nti no sɛnea nti moteɛ no according to Nana Dormaahene no ɔse it looks like said there's only one man and I say ɔwɔ tumi wɔ ɔman Ghana mu kyerɛ sɛ ɔno nko na he is trying to write the history in favor of that tribe and I say in favor of themselves ɛno nti no bonofoɔ nso nsɔre na ɔmo nso nkyerɛ ɔmo history because they went into sleep and slumber ɛwɔ ho sɛm de sɛ ɔno no sɔre akyerɛ no deɛ no he had to destroy somebody's. That is where the irony for me is. What say Baba count dear? Baba account history. Baba account history. Account history. Do you have to now destroy as a default so history now? Now, and you know, quarantine a me video way. You tell me video way and they say, the person is sure baby say history now. Ya can't try near Yabetu our school mu and near day near Yanano. I can't try no. And then I hear miss a question.
It's a Mumusa question. I don't know Mumusa question.
Most of us near miss a question. Mitimi who obia otumi bisa Bible mu question. Otumi ka say Jesus Christ enti I am passe owi. And I say I am passe virgin and a wono. And unti no media mitimi nyindi because virgin enti mi ngoni pa. Saa nipa na obetuma kasa asem we about the Bible no. Saa nipa no so Asantehene na ebia senia Nana Dormaahene ebisa ye. So ko bisa no about the Golden Stool and I say so bisa no about okonfanochi obisa no about certain things and I say certain people and I say certain historical narratives they suddenly get angry, they suddenly get emotional. In this video no what I intend for us to accomplish they say the better is sure say and yamana ya kan kire ye da no no kre Nana Dormaahene is asking the question. I know say he is mocking us, he is mocking the Asante tribe, that is fine. Yet we will not mock him back. Yen use our intellect and our wisdom. Now yen try to make the amano logical reputation. It I was say it me provide the evidence. Then you know they say you move be no yen na catch there no yen miss a question. Yen na can say the Golden Stool came from heaven and I say it came from the sky no. We never asked a question, we just swallowed it, we only believed it. It no yen no na yesu science na yesu enema bebre no so obi bisa before the question about that suddenly we get emotional and then we want to fight the person. Now we have few options. Either say you need logical refutation and let us not talk about it. And I said maybe essentially it was a miracle because a miracle there a bit messy anywhere for anybody for whatever time season. And then you should say you be a question about the historical narratives that you handed down to us. And then you should now me say me Asantehene and I always want to start from Jerusalem because Jesus Christ told them if you are going to preach to the people start from Jerusalem. The same way now I would prefer say obi e bono na o kan asema nka obesate free bono. Me dem Asantehene so me person me can be about kinship and tradition here there. I want to use my own tribe. I don't want to be tribalistic and bypass my tribe and go and talk about another person's tribe. Me Asantehene enema bebrebe ya hand it down to us. E bit say near ya kan kire say okonfanochi otimi dua bodie odua bodie na otimi twa no dana so many things etu de onim me was some videos bi wo hodoma me pese ye kohwe ensama amanfo aka fa okonfanochi ho. I want us to go and take a look at those videos now the tie ni amanfo aka fa okonfanochi ho eye no kre anata eye no kre. People just believe it, they don't want to ask questions. Send me Christiani na I'm willing say so bibisa before the question be about the Bible. I am trying to give the person a logical answer no. I was say yes so here Asantefo and yamana ya held on to those historical narratives no. It is time for us to have answers. So if there are no answers for them there, then there's no point believing in them. Anybody bo hodoma esi anase esi ayeno kre anase ayeno kre, we will learn all that. Wo de moma yenko tie nsema manfo bi aka fa na konfanoche ho and then we will continue after that.
The great who busam ze konfanoche edi Yesu ware ya anwamade ye sebie son konfanoche esi hoyi amu fredi ji ebra wode akofrani kwoti ho no o ka kire e ben sakofrawi ada ye betuo no Asanteman bobo ebesi ne edesi wo a obi antimi ntuye na nda intim jakari no wo konfo bia no abiye pa ade freni chiniti wodi na nako konfanoche koti aye no to bi ese no ene oyima na konfanoche ti o miesu obi yesu ensuo yiri fa Asantefo sojafo ni nyina semun ba sonsia abofred Ivory etua wɔ soro ha no na kɔmfɔ no kyi yi ɛbɔ ne pɔ na ko ɔde te sɛ dadeɛ o ɔbɔ ne pɔ sɛ tom ɛna ɔde ma kɔmfɔ tete sɛ wɔnsane wɔntumi ansane ɛna ɔwuyɛ na kɔmfɔ no kyi hwɛ do ɔkagye munsuo wei tukɔda ha ɛne ɔda kwabena ho ɛɛda hɔ no ɔda kwabena na kɔmfɔ no kyi dɛ bɔɔyɛ I am surprised ɛna ɔde bodi a ɛbobɔ asantefoɔ afɔgyafoɔ no so nyinaa ɛna ɔmo sɔre sɛ waka eti anwanwadeɛ no ebi no
na yɛse ɛbɛ bi kɔ dream a kɔnfɔnti na wɔde bi wɔ hɔ yɛm sɛ na yɛde ne kan bibia ma kɔnfɔnti da na yɛde nsuo ɛno nso yɛ no korɛ
ɛyɛ no korɛ ɛyɛ no korɛ
ɛno nso si wɔ pa
ni agona hiri mu a nsuo ne da wɔn nti nsuo ne yɛ kɔnfɔ na kyɛ nsuo
nipa da sɛ ne otimi dan nsuo
yɛdu baabi na ne yere no na wɔyɛ yɛ nneɛma ho nti ɔtea no apɛ ɛna ɔdane nsuo a ɔda hɔ a ɔyɛ nipa o buroni ɛmɔrɔ yɛ ne mmorɔfo no ɔkɔ no yɛtea no abɔ sɛ na wadane kanama ne yɛtwɛ ne ti
saa bla asante
ɛno yɛ bosom no yɛfɛ ne gyebe kwaku mampɔnku bata ha yɛ God have mercy upon us bɛhwɛ onyina no ho no wobɛhu sɛ ne nan bobɔ ɛho saa na wɔyɛ deɛ nipa wɔde ne nan ti a hɔ a na ne nan no ammɔ nkyimdua no ne maake ne wɔ hɔ bobɔ saa akɔka ɛsoro hɔ na wɔyɛ deɛ nipa nkɔ deɛ ne yɛ adwuma na ne yɛ adwuma
kɔmfa na ke adwuna ha ba no wɔte mmiɛnsa ɛhɛ na so aki na wɔde bɛto hɔ a wɔ maame na da ne aboa wɔtwe mmiɛnsa na maame de ɛno aduane adi
teenage god
bɔde apem wodua ɛma ne hane ɛbere ne yɛtwa de da no a ɛnoa edi
gwen
kɔmfa na ke ɛdane ne ho a babaawa te kokokokokoko na ɔkɔ dankyira
ebi wo kasa wo
Enti abujanfo sɛ da meka no when kompa me rebrɛ wo no I just feel I have so many videos about okonfanoche the amanfo akanfa ne ho ebisi oyesei kyese ensmp sane ma we nyina no de ye nananom eka kire no yembisa se enukre anase enye nukro we don't ask we never ask and one say we believe them because me fan say asantefo na ene say senke bia tribe before ene kan ya we santini a ebianka ebe ya odin kakra se bia obejedi but so santini na ye kan asempapa fa asante hu dia very likely say you will not even ask questions. In this video, no said medical amaya say we are coming to ask ourselves the question say Golden Stool no no say if free throw and a buy and I say and free throw and a buy. We all agree say there is a Golden Stool. We all agree. Now do we all agree say if free throw and a buy na money baby answer na ye beto aso no me pese ye discuss adie bi on say abakosema ye abakosema adehie nko anenim ena ye abakosema timamufo ena enim. So I have categorized our history into like two. One of them no, I call it the royal history, and then the other one I call it the civilian or the normative history.
Me the mention say you abakosem bi wo ha within the inner circle and a history na ye try na ye ton ye history me ni Ghana ha say your addition history na history de matimamufo mumusua ti de mumusua ne ye timamufo history eni san wa adwen ye say na say na tie eni san na tie eti me kire say sa history na yan kan okre no eno na ma say na obi ka so kan okra na de asema ye den aba bank ye kan okra fimfiti ase na so ase ke be mu say na say na si
history no your history addition ko anenim na your history so a eno so eye mboda timamufo na anenim ma menka one example bi emfanchiro so wo hu ade na ye freno na dwitepuduo no a da bia se asantehene ana otumfo ekọ ba bia ade no ka no ho a ene ne kọ no dwitepuduo no adehia na omo menhia no de omo betime hunu adekodie pote pa ewo sa ade nim ba woni mi a yenya adehia no woni mi a yenhyira nya adehia no yentimi ehunu adekodie probably yena na aka kire se eyeseye ni seye na ehye sa ade nim na so omo ye adehia no de omo betime hunu adekodie pote pa ehyem enti da bia no royal history no eno na ye the very true history Mami sama another example ɛna no bi na ɔpemso Asantehene na ɔkasa na asɛ nana no mahyia na ɔno mu ɛkasa na ɔpɛsɛ ɔkyerɛ mu sɛ asantefoɔ moma yɛn kaka yɛ ho na yɛn starte ɛndodɔ yɛ ho sɛdeɛ nananom ɛyɛ etimi ɛde Asanteman ɛde gyina hɔ no ɛna ɔbɛka asɛm bi na ɔsɛ na Asante ɛba bɛkɔ ɛko bi enti no ɛbrɛ kɔnfo na no hɔ no I want to believe sɛ na bia na yɛ ba de kɔnfo no kye anaasɛ bibi ɔsɛ kɔnfo no ka kyerɛ Asantehene na ɔwɔ hɔ data sɛ onko ne yere na onfa ne yere tɔma ɛnsa ne tuo ho ansa na nti ɔko na ɔkɔ no obetimi akɔ a wakɔ sɛda bi a obetimi akɔdi nkonim ɛno nti no Asantehene na ɔwɔ hɔ ɛnso yɛ saa deɛ no okum ne yere ɛde ne tɔma ɛsɛn saa deɛ no ho
Asantehene wɔ bɛkɔ kɔnfɔ si kongo yire Japan ma asan do ati be di nkunim na fa ne tɔma ɛsan tuo no asan wakɔ
Osu sa so Asantehene bɛkɔ kɔnfɔ kɔnfɔ sɛ bo obi kɔnfɔ si kongo yire Japan ma lasa na sɛ o ti ba di nkunim okuru no na hyɛ so yɛ ade sɛbe ade ɛsɛn Ọdún sẹ́mi kúnú nana sínú àwọn ọ̀sẹ̀ no tọ́mọ afẹ́ sẹ́ ọ̀tútù òhun ọ̀sẹ̀ náà wọ́pọ̀ ẹni kúta mi.
Ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀jà pọ̀ mọ́ àbá.
Sísẹ́mi náà ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀jà pọ̀ mọ́ àbá.
Ẹ̀yẹ́ yìrẹ́ paa.
Ẹ̀yẹ́ yìrẹ́ paa nù.
Kọ̀ǹfọ̀ sísè wọn ní kùnú àsán wẹ̀ di.
Ẹ̀yẹ́ yìrẹ́ paa nù pẹ̀lú àṣẹ wọn ọ̀dọ́ nù kọ̀wọ́ kúmọ̀ náà sàn àṣẹ náà wọ́pọ̀ kúnú àbòdì wùdí.
Okùnrin ẹ̀jà pọ̀ mọ́ ní dọ́fọ́nù náà. Sísè wọ́n kùnú ẹ̀jà pọ̀ mọ́.
Ọ̀dọ́ ọkùnrin ẹ̀jà pọ̀ mọ́ ndọ́kù paa nù nù. Sẹ́mi
history wey maintain that na menye sure so say obi wo abonti a na wate saa every history no eyo mo ahifi ho nko na bete because ohire no ko na yire no when kunu wo abonti probably okunu if you heard na probably he killed the woman at the palace. So it is only the palace people that can know this history. Those of us who are outside, we will never know this history. Why I am trying to say this is that let us not fight over certain things. Okay, just because you don't know something, just because you haven't heard of something, doesn't mean it is not true. Because there is a royal history and there is a normative history. The royal history no and the actual thing that is here. So and not you know. So I Santinia. At the end obi bisa question neti eyo ya. Me Santini obi bisa question a. Me wo anu ye no. Me teme de anu ye no ma. De na mini anu ye no de. The one that I don't know. You see, but I don't go out and fight people. Do you believe say Sikejwa said na nana Dormaahene Agyeman say okonfo no commanded and a baby free throw ebaye. Do you believe that? Whether you believe that or not, no, it is up to us to provide evidence. It is up to us. Now some crowds are a man here a little bit funny. They say, no, say Yasoso, a friend the Golden Stool. Yasoso be brave. I don't know. I know correct. Say Golden Stool, you know, if we throw and a buyer, and I say if we throw. These are questions that we have to answer. And yet, and yet, before, and yet, Frina, Yeba Baby did you be at him. Some people say, and another Mahini Pono Ibia, or Pese, or can't edit. Let us provide evidence. It is a yes, so you need evidence there. Any we are not better than Dormaahene or Pese or no Syria. We may not be better than him. That is all I'm trying to say. There's a royal history and there is a normative or the civilian history. Let us not fight over certain things because some things may be deeper than you and I will think. And some ya can't find a confanoche home say or ye sense and most of them no most of them no it could also be said and yen correct na wakwa Asantehene no na opese da bia no yeka papa fa Asantehene no yeka dia na wagiedi yet there is no evidence say no mo say ebe the confanoche or na sika bi ekokoshe ho say obi antimi ntu sika no amanfo abeya yedimi ntu sika no asem we say ada da say yetimi gidi sika be na shefoma afidie ntimi ntu excavators betima kotu say afidie we enu ntinenti yato wo ede afa ho no e wona confanoche no enu tira yesi dai ede asisi no enye no kure ade tira so Asantehene asem we e wo say na otimi agidie etimi ko ho ntokwa ara ho sam say unya kokasa asem we pe ono so be start say okotu bible ede akire na enye na bible so essentially we see mu no enye na bible so Moses say Jesus Christ say enu de na wagye di na ade na confanoche de na wo pese wo begye di enye say ye pese ye begye di provide evidence enye ntokwa enye atemdidie. Let us provide evidence. Logically no, say ya de adwene pa efa sanse boy ho a. Ade na sese yetimi gidie. Se na first no na ya gidia. In the age of science no, why do we still have to believe this? Why do we still have to believe it? Okoka fellow Asantehene ebedi do atem na say oh na wonya Asantehene nti na ema okasa semwe. Enye say yenye Asantehene nti a. You could see the Golden Stool ya so bebre. Ya so Golden Stool no. Asa di big crop pie dey akeka ho. Adoma na essence no. Golden Stool buy no. Nenti adoma bia ensense ho. I am looking for that video now. The royal historian no and can say some dangerous kings be Asanteman etimi ku omu na ye omu before say images and they say the Golden Stool no.
Now let's talk about the golden.
Yeah, the Golden Stool. Well, the symbols you see around these are these ones are effigies attached to the Golden Stool. That were one of the there are 4 effigies. One representing Denchira, the king of Denchira. One representing the king of Agyemang, one representing the king of Agyemang, and other one.
So 4 of them?
Yes, 4 of them.
Representing 4 kings?
Yes.
What are these bells representing?
The bells are to send messages, okay? Whenever Ashanti is going to war, the Golden Stool is carried in front of the king at the war front. And just like the Ark of Covenant, so that is their Ark of Covenant, and the bells are rang to send messages to our departed kings to come around and support.
So what you say? So some things have been added, and we are afraid to ask questions. Yeah, Asantefunti, we don't want to ask questions. Why are we afraid to ask questions? Intermediate, as I wrap up now, all that I'm trying to tell us, listen, there is a royal history and there is a normative history. Let us not fight over some of these things. I don't agree with Dormaahene Agyeman. I mean, only if you ask him. So, Dormaahene, only if you ask him. But anybody go home, let us not fight over some things.
Openswo yense da bi ene sade amomensu frɛ nyame yesu afrɛ nyame nso a nye ene na efrɛ bibi akonkyene na omoye dada nti na omoye sade na omoye nyina omoye ho akonkyene nti ekopie se omoye koduru mre bi na omse ne eda bi ye efiada tofie akomfo nyina be hia kom na omokom a yesu afrɛ nyame no de bibia firi soro na wo ya beba besi wona so yen yimfo no a yake ho abomu no wo na obeda ye nyina no mo nyina plan so endi eba ye no besi opim so sekiti na so obi ani anu ye bia bi se nyina ya kwapam se sa na ebe ye
to dwa so demia na noma edina ni mo e wo so no abemia no so na dane kuna kire no adomo boa no amena so ani yie to be fa bia so na gwite ku bia den nim otumfo ne fu etua no kwa ha ne ntema ye ni die kese de manna no makonwa kese ye kwa ha ne ntema tumafufuo di akire Robi asante kotoko no kuma beba Yese de apaye no ye paye sikadwa no sikadwa no emu ne ye paye no otumfofu atu di akire titu bi kan titu bi kire
and that one was at me, was at that yes. And not my class, yes, I can't go one and I about one. Yet, you know, I need him to see a gun era. Hey, material, more from Miss Mirano, not from me. From your Pierre, and was as he saw in a ashes. The John of a boss here and the body kind. And you will be cast with us at my yet to put extremes on your sanity. You will be proper. I'm going to be that. Only person will be that. I'm Piano Yabi. Maybe she's a so Barbara needs that way. One way I ever see us. And yet, my grandma will see us. And then you be Gagaba to Hano. Someone you are more ready than no breast massage. You know, grandson. Then I'm a rest for then I'm who you are here to get done as Asanteman in Hawaii. Then I'm a rest for the million a year tire. Asanteman on a dressing down Hawaii. Look at the emphasis to me who you are here. Dressing down a dress Asanteman. As you get no problem catcher. No one part of bread. We were here, no one part of bread. Let me buy and make us some of the machine. Make us some of the machine, no bread. And jump on to put that. Yeah, I'm a dressing Sigajani Asanteman. And yet, the apartment on the mayor. Yeah, no bread mayor. I did was over. Yeah, but the other Asanteman says, Sigajani Glass, the Aminata. Then it's something. What I said, the Amamesha. Yeah, what I know something. Yeah, I know something. Asanteman Asantehene, Sigajana show me my sumame. And Mammy, you and my m0cks. Agyemang.